Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are wrapping up our spring cleaning series in the master bedroom. We are going to be doing a real deep clean in this room, and I'm also going to be sharing the most disgusting area of my house in this video. So if you're interested in seeing that, or if you want to see the super satisfying cleaning of it, keep watching.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around with.
If you're new here today, hi, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Whitney. I'm a mama of two. I have a 3-year-old boy named Wyatt and a 1-year-old little girl named Elena. I do lots of cleaning and organizing type videos. So if that interests you, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And make sure you leave a comment down below and introduce yourself, say hi, because I would love to get to know you. First, I'm getting started with the bedding so that it can get washed and dried before the end of the day. I am taking off the duvet cover, which is always quite the pain, and then I'm going to be washing all of the sheets, pillowcases, and the mattress protector too, so we can get that all clean today. And then I'm going to take care of some of this clutter. I have lots of laundry to do, so I'll be doing that in the background. I'm not going to film it, partly because I'm going to make my husband help me since it's my least favorite chore. But I'm going to get this all gone and out of the way so we can get down to our deep cleaning. While taking care of the spring cleaning in this room, I uncovered something so nasty and disgusting, and I am not proud of it. And it's quite embarrassing, and I hesitated a bit to show it in this video, but I know that there are people out there like me who love seeing these real dirty clean with me's, and I mean, it's just so satisfying. So keep watching if you're into that. And I'm also going to be sharing a little super affordable and easy trick to keep your closets and your dresser drawers nice and fresh. Now I'm going to get to dusting all the things in this room. I don't know what it is about our bedroom, but it just gets super dusty. It's probably the dustiest room in this house. No matter how often I dust it, there is always a good layer of dust. So we're going to take care of that today. I'm going to show you a little before so you can just see how dusty the things get. But after that, we can move on to the next thing. I made sure to check out the pictures and things that were hanging on the walls because I know those can get really dusty, and as you can see, there's a good layer of dust on these. So I'm also going to make sure to wipe these down pretty good.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone.
As I was up here, I noticed just how dusty the walls were even, so I started wiping those down, and then I got this handy little Swiffer tool to get all of the walls because I could bet that if that one wall was like that, then the rest were like that too. So make sure you check your walls out and make sure they get cleaned. And now we're going to direct our attention to this bed. I love this bed. My husband and I got this at Slumberland probably like 5 or 6 years ago. And I love it. I love how big it is. I think it looks pretty. But man, does this upholstery really catch all of the dust and dog hair. So as you can see, there's a good layer here that I'm going to start vacuuming and taking care of the rest of the bed too.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now.
A little trick to help freshen your mattress is just to sprinkle a little bit of baking soda on it, let it sit for a little while, and then after some time you can vacuum it up. While that sits, I'm going to do a couple other things, including this fan. This fan gets neglected. I mean, I don't think to clean it much. And like I said, it gets really dusty in here and it all collects in this fan. So I'm going to take it apart a little bit and just vacuum up some of that dust because it's gross to know that that might be blowing on us when we have the fan on. So we're going to take care of that now.
It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that.
And now I'm going to make sure that I give a good cleaning to all the glass in the room, so this mirror and the window. My son was sweet enough to use my husband's deodorant stick on this mirror, so I had to do a little bit of scrubbing, but it came off eventually.
Saw your face in the crowd and I think we'll dice. Her just perfect.
And now that that baking soda has sat for a little bit, I'm just gonna give it a good vacuum and make sure that I pick it all up. Now it's time to take apart this bed so we can get to the real fun stuff. Just you wait and see, guys, what we unveiled under this mattress. Yuck. Okay, a little out of breath from moving these things. So this is why we don't clean under the bed, like ever, because it's not really convenient. This is a huge bed. You can't just push it. You can't push the bed around. You just can't. It's got that huge mattress, king size mattress, and then these two twin mattresses, or I don't know what size they are, underneath that mattress, and it's just super heavy. But okay, this is disgusting, so if you don't want to watch, you can look away or speed the video up. But oh my gosh, we have, try to get the best view, we have two dogs, two big dogs, black hair. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this as well, but it is nasty. That's all hair. This is the edge of the bed. Full of hair. I do vacuum this out quite often, so that's just disgusting. I mean, look at this, is a line, no hair. That's as far as I can get the vacuum in, like when I just do my regular vacuums. But this is hair right here. This is like a line.
Can I turn on your essential oil?
Yeah. And then obviously there's just a bunch of random stuff that has fallen under here. I mean, socks, dog toys, belts, and then like water bottles and things like that. It's just gross. Oh my god. Okay, so now that I've seen how nasty it gets under here, we're definitely going to have to clean on here a lot more often, even though it's a pain to move. I guess I just didn't realize how bad it was. Oh my goodness. So this will be super satisfying to clean up. That's, I guess, the positive part to all of this. So let's get to that part, hey? So, moral of the story, guys, if you haven't moved your bed or cleaned under your bed in a long time, you may want to do that, especially if you have pets, because you probably think it doesn't get so bad under there, but it does. So, like I said, I'm so embarrassed by this, but again, this is real life right here. We're avid cleaners here, just a spot we happen to miss, I guess, but I think this will have to be on our probably once every 2 or 3 months, 6 months tops. But yeah, let's just get to cleaning this real good.
Stuck in an endless fight, like every night it still feels right. Even the words can sting, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind, like all the time it still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the 2nd floor, and I feel okay. We just made
Here you can really see the difference between hair and no hair. Oh my god, so gross. Luckily, we will be getting new carpet in this room very soon. We are kind of chipping away at DIY projects and things we've wanted to upgrade in this house, and I'm fairly certain carpet in here is either next or second on the list. But this carpet, I mean, it's seen better days many years ago. It's blue, so it's about time it gets thrown away, and I promise when we get new carpet, we for sure will do a much better job at maintaining under the bed.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it.
Now I'm just going to do another good vacuum throughout the whole area again. I would have loved to have moved the whole bed so that I wouldn't have to fuss around all of the rods and things like that, but there's just no place to move this bed. I mean, the other half of the bed is filled with the mattress and those things, so this was better than nothing. And as you could see, I got so much up this way. But maybe in the future we'll have to figure out a way to move it so that we can, you know, clean it a little bit better. And I'd love to take a shampoo under there too, because that definitely needs it.
Staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just sleep.
That task was so much work, but I am so glad I did it. The room feels actually clean now, and the bedding is done, so now I'm just having my husband John help me make the bed. We always make the bed together, you know, just what we do. We do laundry together, we make the bed together, because we both hate both of them, and so if we tag team it, it'll go a lot faster, and then we don't have to get mad at the other person for not having to do it.
Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just sleep. With us.
Then lastly, we have to put the duvet cover back on. This is always such a pain, but I love duvet covers because you can just take them off, throw them in the wash, and since our dogs, you know, sleep in our bed sometimes or are on our bed, it's super important that we have something that we can easily wash. Otherwise, you know, it'll just get disgusting, kind of like under the bed. But it's the next day, and I'm getting back at it. I'm going to remake the bed, kind of tidy up from the night before, and then finish up the cleaning.
Waited all my life, so happy that I found you on paper thin. I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too.
So lastly, I am just going to do a really good vacuum of the floors and also getting the edges. I'm really bummed at myself because I misplaced the crevice tool for this vacuum. I have no idea where it went. I remember when I took it off the vacuum and I have no idea where I put it, but hopefully I come across it soon because obviously that tool is super important, but the Dyson vacuum had another tool very similar that was working just fine for those types of tasks. But I'm just going to go through and give a good vacuum. I'm going to vacuum the dog beds a little bit because we know they're all hairy. And then, you know, we're going to be done.
To just be honest, why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you.
Where is everybody at with their spring cleaning this year? Have you started? Have you already finished? What do you have left to do? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. If you're needing a little spring cleaning motivation, I'll link my spring cleaning playlist right here so you can watch all the other videos that I created. I did my kitchen, living, dining, bedrooms. I did it all. I have some decluttering and organizing in those videos too, so make sure you check them out. Okay, we're gonna do a little craft project here. I just have this beautiful, classy Bush Latte empty box, cardboard box. And I got some of these cotton rounds here. I just used the Target brand. And then I have Young Living essential oil here. I have lavender. You can use any scent that you like. Obviously, the lavender is one of my favorites. And then just some tape. And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make, sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. They are playing like wild animals. Gosh. So I'm just gonna take my super classy cardboard box here. No judgment, guys. Real life. I'm just finding things around the house to use. And this is what we got. So I'm just gonna cut up the box a little bit. And hold on, I'm gonna stop my dogs. Okay, so I'm gonna take my cardboard box and just kind of cut it up. And the purpose of this is really just to kind of give the like closet or drawer freshener a little bit more of a sturdy base. It will less likely to, you know, fall off or blow around when you open your drawers or your doors. Just taking this part off, but I'm just gonna cut some squares. I'm gonna put just a couple in both mine and my husband's closets. And I'll do our drawers, but I need to organize my drawers first before I can do this because there's really no space to lay this in a drawer. So I'm gonna do like 2. Maybe I'll just start with 1 in each of our closet actually, just to see how strong of a smell it is. Tape kind of these cotton rounds on a square just so they stay put in place. And since these are so like affordable, this is an affordable way to do this. There's so many, I mean, if you Pinterest or Google ways to do this, there's so many different ways you can do. I just wanted to do a way that I didn't need to buy anything for it and I could find things around my house for, and that's super simple. So really I could use this for a while and I could keep, you know, adding drops in when the scent kind of fades. But also if I wanted to just toss this one and do a whole new one, I could. It's super easy and fast, and I'm not spending anything for it. So love that. And these things tape really good too. I mean, super easy, right? So then what I'm gonna do is just use my essential oil, and I'm just gonna drop a couple drops onto each cotton round. Okay, I just did a couple too many there. Just did like 3 drops. A cotton round, and that's it. And then we're gonna go put it in the closets. These DIY closet fresheners were super great. I mean, everything you can find around the house made our closet smell amazing. If you are trying it out, let me know. And if you're interested in Young Living at all, I have my link down in the description below. But thank you so much for joining me today in this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again next time. Thanks, guys.